Hi guys, today I'm going to teach you guys how to build your own, I call them mini funnels. I'm going to teach you how to build your own mini funnel, and then on the next one I'm going to teach you guys how to build. Now I had a design, there I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? That was me drawing up my first full 3-step funnel. Now, it won't be so difficult for you because I'm going to explain it a lot easier. But at the moment, what we're going to do is I'm just going to share my screen, and hopefully it doesn't come up too blurry for you, which is why I started doing my little videos on another program. Alright, switching over. This is what we're going to do today. We're just going to do a simple little mini funnel. Now, you can get as inventive with these as you like. The mini funnels are pretty easy. Sometimes I even chuck another one in the middle. Now, if you want to do that, you can. I'm wondering maybe we can do that today, just like a thank you for opting in over here before it hits the sales page. Yeah, we could do something like that. Okay, well basically when you build your own funnels, you start from your sign up form up to your sales page, up to your capture form. Okay, now go over here to our Power Lead system, and you have to be a gold member. You have to be a gold member to be able to do this. So hopefully you're a gold member. First thing we're going to do, if you've been learning off me already, you probably already have a notepad with all your links on it, and that's awesome. If not, maybe you might want to start one with your 4 corners link, especially if I'm going to teach you guys how to do the bigger funnels next. So you need all these links, guys. Where do I get these links? Okay, we'll start at the very beginning. I'll log into Traffic Monsoon quickly, and at the bottom of the back office in Traffic Monsoon is where you get your link over here. So just copy that, and then bring up your notepad and paste it in there. Now you see how my one above is a little bit longer than my normal referral link. That's because after this trafficmonsoon.com over here, there's a little / and then a question mark. Right in the middle of that, I want you to write sign up. Right in the middle there. Sign up. Now, like I said, if you've been learning off me already, you've probably already done this. Inside your companies you promote, under your Traffic Monsoon link, under your Traffic Monsoon company you promote, you should have trafficmonsoon.com / sign up question mark. If you don't have that, I suggest you change it, just so that they go directly to your sign up form, guys. And that's what it's all about. Instead of going to the sign up, that first page where they're like, okay, now where do I sign up? This is just after they hit the sign up button. It just makes it more simple, easier for them to sign up. All right, and try and add in somewhere that they should use a Gmail. You know, use a Gmail. Over here it says Gmail or Yahoo. I suggest Gmail. It's just less hassles about getting your activation email sorted out. All right, so we've got our Traffic Monsoon link. It's inside our companies we promote. Now, if you're doing the same 3-step formula as us, the 4 corners, Traffic Monsoon, and Power Lead system are already inside your companies you promote. Okay, we'll go back to getting started. And I want you to go to websites, web pages, copy web pages. at the top of the screen, you're going to see become a prospect for whatever I want. Now you can go down here and pick a page, a sales page, any sales page that you want, or you can click in here at the top. You see at the top of the screen up here where it says, it's in small, I don't know why, but it highlights red. It's a link. When you hit it, it will take you into here, which is where you can pick other capture pages and sales pages that you want to work with. And all you do is you just click on them. This is a very easy one here, actually. Maybe we'll use this. Oh, I haven't even put it in the demo. To use these pages, you have to put these share codes into your share codes. Do you know how to do that? If not, if you're going to go all that way around, I'll just quickly show you where you can find your my sharing codes over here, or you can go to websites, and my sharing codes is over here as well. So that's only if you want to use one of those other sales pages. If not, I'm going to quickly show you how to just build one out of what we've got in here. Now my one will look a little bit different to yours because I've got a lot more share codes, and I'll share the ones that people need to get started with. Okay, now what we want on our sales page, we want to put like well, we could do that with the very first page, I guess, because that one's really been sort of working for me. I think we will do it like that, just so that you get a better idea on how to do a reasonably good one. Okay, so sales pages, we want one with a video, because we're going to swap the video over. I'm going to show you how to do that. We're going to swap the video over and put something in, a presentation or something that we want in there. Okay, so what we want to do is a really easy one to use with a video is this one here, Report Funnel Biz. So I'm just going to copy that. I'm going to click on that to copy and go to the bottom. I'm going to make me a copy. Okay, now we want to name it something that we're going to remember. So we'll just go, we'll just say something like sales page for TM. And we'll leave, and over here you can write whatever you want. Whatever you want, you can write over here. This is just what comes up in the corner of your screen when people actually go through your funnel. Okay, now we don't need to assign a domain to this or anything at the moment, because this is just going to be the sales page, and we don't need an autoresponder to the sales page because we're going to connect it. I'm going to show you how to connect it to your capture page. Okay, now this one doesn't work unless you use an opt-in form anyway. So, well, actually we want this to go to our Traffic Monsoon companies you promote. That's where it is. So I'm just going to click on that and click Save. And that will go to your Traffic Monsoon link. Now, the background, this is, you can select any background you want. I'm just going to pick, I think I'll just pick one of the, you get a lot of them to choose from. But for now, I'm just going to pick something like this, just for our example. Okay, now you'll notice at the top of the screen, this is a presentation for something else, for Power Lead System, I think. So we're just going to change it over to something like, you can reword this in any way you want. What have I done? Over here. So if it brings the words back Alright. Just going to make that something basic. Right. Get paid while you. How come it didn't come up the way I wanted it to? It doesn't normally do that. We'll figure this out, but okay. Maybe we'll start there. Get paid. Oh, I'm a tricky guy. Get paid. You advertise your offer. Something simple. Like that. Size. We will make it a bit bigger. No, bigger. Here you go. Get paid. And this bit here, might as well make that the same color as the rest. Alright, okay. Now at the bottom of this, you can put another, like a testimonial or something if you want to, but just for this example, I'm just going to delete it. Half the time I just take out the bottom anyway. Just bring it up so that it brings up the box on the actual screen. See how you can see the picture now? Okay. Over here you can leave you can put another message in here just saying something simple like, we will teach you how to utilize this platform. I don't know. I'm just being quick on here just so you guys can understand how to do this. Okay. Now the video. What I do to get videos is I go over to YouTube. Traffic monsoon intro. Do something like, type something like that, and depending on what you're trying to advertise or make a page for. Now this is a traffic monsoon intro that I like. It's very simple and to the point. Now at the top of the page up here, you're going to see this 11-digit code all the way down to the equals. I want you to copy that 11-digit code. Come back over here now. See how I clicked on in the middle here of the iframe on the video. Now I'm going to come over here and hit source, and then I'm going to click inside this box and hit Control F. It's going to bring a little box up here on the side. I'm just going to write YouTube, and it'll bring up YouTube inside this box. Okay, now you see where it says YouTube.com embed, and then it's got a /, and then it's got a code in here all the way up to the question mark. I want you to paste the one that you had in there. Oh shit, what have I done? Oh, I didn't even copy the damn code. Okay, hang on, bring that back over here. Copy, paste. There you go. Fixed. Then we'll just go out of here, and that's the video done. Now over here, if you're making your own, you can always connect them a little bit easier this way. When we make the big funnel, I will explain why you can't do it this particular way. Okay, now hit link. And over here is where I want you to put your Traffic Monsoon sign up. Copy, paste, and see there's your Traffic Monsoon sign up right there. Okay, hit OK. Now that button should go directly to your sign up form. Okay, now you've done the top, you've done the video, you've done the button. Click Save. We'll hit View just to have a look-see. Here we go. If we hit that button, it should take us onto our sign-up form. Booyah. There we go. There's Jerry's name. Cool. Okay, that part's working. Now what we want to do next is go websites and copy web pages again. And this time we're going to go in and we're going to make your capture page. Now, I like to do capture pages in different ways. I like to do them with a video. Like you can put a YouTube video in the background of them. That's pretty cool. And to do that, we just click on one of these ones here, name and email. Oh, sorry, this is any company lead capture pages. Any of these ones with a survey form on you can use and re-edit, but these ones here are the easiest. See how it's transparent? So I'm just going to pick that one and go down, make me a copy. Now this one here is a little bit more important on this page. What we're going to do is just write star capture page example, and over here this is what comes up at the top of the page. Remember, come see the vision for yourself. And you can write whatever you want, this time we're going to come down here. Now as you create new capture pages, this is cool how you can create subdomain on the fly. Okay, this is really cool. Or you can just go back and use one that you've already made if you wanted to change it. But at the moment for this example, I'm just going to write example. I will just call it example 2. I think I've already got an example 1 in there. All right, now make sure it's under the domain that you want to use for it. This is where we're going to connect an autoresponder. So Traffic Monsoon, I'd come down and I'll just use, here it is, Traffic Monsoon, my edited copy. Now I'm going to teach you how to edit your copies, your emails, guys. I'm going to teach you how to re-edit them so that they are more personal and they're from you. Okay, so Traffic Monsoon, this is my edited copy. I'm just going to connect it. We can view the campaign if we want to. Okay, now we want this particular capture page to lead through to where? We want it to lead through to our other example. Okay, so what did we call it? Sales page for TM. Yeah, that's what we called it. And we'll just view it. Yep, that's the one that we just made. Okay, so that's the sales page we want it to go to. Hit save. Now this is where it's pretty cool. If you want to change your video, now you can select one of these videos if you really want to, but I like to put like a motivation video in the background so it's playing while they're just looking at your capture page, wondering whether they want to opt in or not. So over here at the bottom, you click use your own, and see that 11-digit code? We're going to go back over to YouTube, and we're going to look for something like motivational videos. We'll find something simple, easy. This is just an example, guys. You can use whichever one you want. I'm just trying to find one to put in there so that you can see it. Alright, skip that. Listen to the beginning and see if it's something that we will use.
It's necessary to know that everybody won't see it, that everybody won't join you, that everybody won't have the vision. It's necessary to know that. But a lot of people like to complain, but they don't want to do anything in their situation.
What's going on with my speaker?
I can do this, even if no one else sees it for me, I must see it for myself.
Alright, we'll just use this as an example video here at the top. Get that 11-digit code. 11-digit code. We'll go back over to Power Lead System and we'll put it in here. Okay, and yes, we want the sound because we want them to just listen to the motivational video while they're reading the capture page. Okay, so submit. Now, in the background is where the motivational video is going to be. This part of the capture page is going to be transparent like it was on that picture that we chose. So now up here, we just have to change the wording. And I will say something like, shall we say, how can we advertise it? Oh, do some capitals there. Best traffic platform in the world. And then something like get paid while you advertise. Your offer to the world. Get your free account here. Today. Okay, something simple. You'll come up with something. That button is going to go to where we just told the capture page to go at the beginning. Name, email, we hate spam, that's fine. Now you see these little numbers? These are part of your automatic background and well, part of the form itself. So don't go and delete these little cryptic numbers. Okay, we're going to click save. Hit the save button. Now that should be we can view it here. Best traffic platform in the world. Get paid well. You advertise your offer to the world. Get your free account here today. See how the video starts to play in the background? I suppose it's good the speakers are very loud because then it's not rumbling on the mic. Okay, now when people opt in, make sure you always test your pages, guys. Make sure you always test them with another email of yours, just to make sure that your email autoresponder is working and that it goes to where it should go. Okay, now I'm just going to show you, just so that you can see what I mean. Get instant access. EEZ1, prove you're not a robot. Boom. Then it goes on to our Traffic Monsoon presentation. And then on to your sign up form. Booyah. There we go. Now we always want to try and remind people, like if you're doing an opt-in video before your sales presentation, just tell them to make sure that they sign in with a Gmail. I suggest Gmail. It says Gmail or Yahoo here, but I suggest you just tell them to, if they're going to create their own little money machine like we are, just guys, make sure that you use the same Gmail address for all of your business, your whole business. Just makes it easier to keep track of everything. Okay, so that's our funnel for the day. Now if you come over here into domains, view domains, you'll see example 2. That's the one that we just went to. That's the one that I just showed you how to make. See, best traffic platform in the world. Boom. Then the video kicks off, and then once people opt in, booyah, get paid well, you advertise your offer, and onto your sign up form. So that's our mini funnel, guys and gals. That's our mini funnel. I hope this little tutorial was helpful to you. And we'll see you on the next video where I teach you guys how to do the monster funnels, or we'll teach you how to put the whole 3-step funnel, or all 3 of your links into the one funnel. Okay, so have a good day. We'll see you on the next video.